Hello and welcome back, folks. If you're the owner or have seen a vintage analog Seiko, particularly one from the 1960s and 1970s, the chances are that there's a strange symbol on the dial. What is it? Well, let's find out. One of two symbols may appear somewhere on the dial. The other symbol that appears is this one, looking like a stylized letter S with a circle in the middle, which is meant to represent the sun. To find out what these symbols mean, we need to go back to the 1940s, just after the end of the Second World War. During that time, Seiko products were popular in their home country of Japan, but their CEO at that time, Genzo Hattori-san, wanted to expand sales to Western countries such as the United States and to Europe. The problem was that their watches were seen as being of low quality with uninspiring designs, and sales were lackluster outside of Japan. In a bid to improve product design and quality, Genzo Hattori-san came up with the idea of running Seiko as two separate entities with their own factories and to encourage a bit of healthy rivalry between the two entities. He employed Taro Tanaka as head of design, who laid the ground rules for future watch design. That way the two entities could concentrate on mechanical improvements and innovation. They could also concentrate on creating their own in-house movements, as Seiko watches had been using modified ETA movements up until that point. The first of the entities that were formed was Suwa Seikosha in 1956. Seiko watches that came out of their factory were designated with a Suwa symbol, and the Suwa division gave rise to the Grand Seiko, which are renowned as being high horology timepieces. The second entity that was founded was Daini Seikosha in 1958, and watches that came out of their factory were identifiable by the Daini symbol. Not to be outdone, the Daini Seikosha division gave rise to the King Seiko, which are renowned for their high levels of accuracy. The result of this transformation was that it helped Seiko become a world-leading watch manufacturer that creates both mass-manufactured affordable watches to high-end timepieces that are able to compete with prestigious brands from Switzerland. In 1996, Seiko merged Daini Seikosha with Suwa Seikosha to form Seiko Epson Corporation, which became a separate entity focused on producing electronic components and printers. Today, Seiko continues to be a major player in the watch industry with a reputation for high-quality timepieces and innovation such as the quartz watch and kinetic drive watch. This has been a simplified history of the Suwa and Daini symbols on Seiko watches. Are there any other symbols that Seiko uses that we should know about? If so, then leave it in the comments. I'll also place a link to an article if you want to learn more. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll talk to you next time.